Good morning, boys and girls. Today's Tuesday, May 12th, and here's our math lesson. Okay, let's start with our I can statement. All right, I can solve, compare with bigger or smaller unknown problem types. What do we need to do to this I can statement, boys and girls? What do we need to do? We need to, say it with me, break it down. Say it, break it down. I can, yes you can, solve. And usually when we solve something, we are looking for the answer, right? And in this case, the answer is going to be maybe a mystery whole or a mystery part, right? So we're going to find the mystery part or the mystery whole. And we're going to compare. So we're going to have to compare numbers. And when we compare numbers, usually we have how many? 2, right? We have to compare 2 with bigger. So there's going to be a bigger number and there's going to be a smaller number. Unknown. And an unknown I like to call a mystery number. And that number is either going to be the bigger number is going to be a mystery or the smaller number is going to be a mystery. And we're going to do both of those today in math. Problem types. And these types of problems, I like to call them math stories. So we're going to be doing math stories. Okay. We're going to have mystery numbers and they're going to be math stories. And guess what? Today, boys and girls, we're going to be doing adding and subtraction. So we can pick and choose what we'd like to do or what we prefer. All right, let's read back our I can statement. Let's read it back, okay? I can, yes you can. Find the mystery part or the mystery whole. We're going to compare these two numbers, either the bigger or the smaller mystery number. Math stories. So again, today, boys and girls, we're going to be using our tape diagrams and be comparing those tape diagrams. All right, how do you feel about this? And I know tape diagrams and math stories, kind of tricky, but don't worry. We're going to work through this together, okay? Step by step, we're going to do each question. All right, how do you feel about this? Happy, Miss Hurley? I'm ready to rock it with you in the middle. I'm a little nervous. Yesterday's math was tricky. I think today might be tricky too, and that's okay because we're going to work through it. Thumbs down. I'm very confused, Miss Hurley. The tape diagrams are so confusing, and that's okay too because we're going to work through this together. You're going to rock it. I just know it. Alrighty, boys and girls, please get out. And since we're doing this whole lesson, we're going to be doing math stories and tape diagrams. We're not going to have our application problem, so we can spend more time doing our packet, our math worksheets. Alrighty, I'm going to erase my board, and we can get started together. Okay. Alrighty, you have your packet out right here. I wrote on the top Tuesday, May 12th. So get that out, okay, boys and girls? Alrighty, and I'm going to be using my cubes, but I'm going to be drawing on the whiteboard what you need to have filled out on your paper. And we're going to do it together. So then it shouldn't be stressful. It shouldn't be super tricky, right? Because we're working together on it, right? We're a team. First grade, team. Team first grade. Woo, 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 woo. Who doesn't love first grade? I love first grade. Okay, back to our math story. I know sometimes I get little sillies, get some sillies. Alright. So, ready, boys and girls? You're looking at your paper. Guess what I've got? A math story. What do we do with a math story? Right, first we need to read the story. Then we need to draw the picture. Then we need to write the number sentence. Good job. And the statement. Beautiful. RDW. A read, draw, write. All right, the first time you read the story, I want you to just listen. The second time I read the story, we're going to work together on it. Stay with me, boys and girls. I really want us to do this lesson together. It's a little tricky, but together we will be able to conquer it. Woohoo! We will be victorious. Okay, ready? Sam scored 13 points. Tim scored 3 more points than Sam. How many points did Tim score? All right, I'm going to read it again. Sam scored 13 points. Tim scored 3 more points than Sam. Alrighty, here we go with my tape diagram. I know I'm going to have a tape diagram that starts with S for Sam, right? And I'm going to have a tape diagram that starts with T for Tim. So we really got to make sure we label our pictures. It's super duper important so we know whose is whose. All right, so we know Sam scored 13 points. All right. Tim scored 3 more than Sam. So if Tim scored 3 more than Sam, Tim scored, right, 13 and 3 more. So Tim will have 13. And we know Tim scored 3 more. So we need to extend or keep that tape going. We need to add another piece of tape because we know he scored how many more points? 3 more. And I'm going to put that here. So we have part, and we're looking for our whole because we're thinking of this as a number bond, right? These are our 2 parts and our whole. We don't know, right? It's a mystery whole. Like in our I can statement, it said we're going to be looking for mystery parts or a mystery whole. And in this question, we're looking for our mystery whole. So what would the number sentence what number sentence would you do to solve this? Think about it. We have part, and we're looking for a whole. So what kind of number sentence do you think we should do? Right, addition, because addition you need part. You need part plus part to equal the whole. And that's the mystery number we're looking for. All right, so our number sentence will be 13 plus 3. All right, so here we go. I'm going to show you 13. Ready? I'm going to get out my cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, okay. So I have my 13, right? And I need to add 3 more. Because he scored 3 more. All right. So we can count on, right? So we have 13. Count on. 13, 14, 15, 16. So our answer is 16. And I know you boys and girls do not have cubes at home. So you can always put that number 13 in your head. And remember, we learned how to count up. And you're going to pick up how many fingers? 3. So we'll go 13, 14, 15, 16. So how many points did Tim score? Right, Tim scored 16 points right here. So on your paper, boys and girls, I'll show it so you can see how it should look. You have all of it. We read it, we modeled, we draw. You drew your picture, you wrote your number sentence, and then you filled in the statement. Tim scored 16 points. Nice job, boys and girls. Really good job. Thank you for staying with me. All right, let's go to the next page. Okie dokie. Let me erase my board. Okay. And let's work on this next one together. The first time I'm going to just read the story. The second time we'll work on it together. Hey boys and girls, guess what I've got? A math story. What do we do with a math story? First we need to read. Then we need to draw the picture. Then we need to write the number sentence and the statement. Beautiful job. RDW. A read, draw, write. Lovely. Alrighty, here's our story. Mac wants to get a new toy. He saves 14 in a jar. He saves 3 in a box. How much money has he saved so far? All right, let me read it again. This one's tricky. Don't go ahead. Mac wants to get a new toy. He saves 14 in a jar. He saves 3 in a box. How much money has he saved so far? So they want to know how much money altogether he has so far. All right, but we need to remember, we're comparing, and we need to have 2 tape diagrams here. Okay, so we have our jar, and we know in the jar he saved 14. So here's my tape, 14 in the jar. In the box, he saved 3. So I'm going to draw it here. 3 in the box. How many all together? They want to know how much money. They want to know so they want to know, boys and girls, how much money he has all together. We know in the jar he saved $14. In the box he saved 3. They want to know how much all together, how much money does he have? So what kind of math do you think we're going to do? Look, we have part and part, and we have our mystery whole. So what do you think we're going to do? Part plus part equals whole, right? So our addition, we're going to do addition, right? 14 plus 3. And we'll figure that out. So I'm going to write that down here so we can figure out how much money he has all together. So we have 14 plus 3. Okay. Now, how would we like to solve this, boys and girls? Right, let's count on. Let's put 14 in our head. Go 14, and we're going to count up how many? How many fingers are we going to pick up? 3. Okay, go 14, 15, 16, 17. So how much money does he have all together, boys and girls? Right, 17. Very nice job. So this is your picture you should have, boys and girls. You have your 2 tape diagrams. And I can fill in this tape diagram now, right? With 17, because we know all together he has $17. Alrighty, and I'll bring it up so you can see it. Oh, I didn't fill it in all the way. Whoops. Alrighty, you should have this all filled in. See? Letter statement or number sentence. Okay. How you feeling? I think you're rocking it. All right, let's go to the next page. And you should see cute little buggies on the side. Spring buggies. Spring little buggies. All right, I'll erase my board. Okay, let's see. It says solve the word problems. Solve the word problems. Read the problem. Draw a tape diagram and label. So we need to label them. Write a number sentence and a statement that matches the story. Okay, ready? Number 1, looking at the picture of the grasshopper. It says, Tim the grasshopper hopped 12 feet on this spring day. Sammy hopped 15 feet. How many more feet did Sammy hop than Tim? Slow down. I see you guys. Slow down. We're doing it together. Tim the grasshopper hopped 12 feet on this spring day. Sammy hopped 15 feet. How many more feet did Sammy hop than Tim? Alrighty, here we go. Now, we'll start with Tim. Our first tape diagram will be labeled T for Tim. Alright. How many feet did Tim hop? 12, right? So you'll label that. And what was the other character? Sammy. All right, so then it says Sammy hopped 15 feet. How many more feet did Sammy hop than Tim? So we know our whole for Sammy is going to be 15, right? That's our whole. So 15 we know is bigger than 12, so Sammy definitely hopped 12. My hand is shaking. So we definitely know Sammy hopped 12 because 12 is smaller than 15. They want to know how many more feet did Sammy hop? Jeepers. How many more feet did Sammy hop than Tim? So we're looking for a mystery part, boys and girls, a mystery part. So we have our part. We don't have that part. And we have a whole. So what kind of math do you think we should do here, boys and girls? We have our whole and we have one part. So remember, for subtraction, you need whole part, whole, minus a part to get this part. Right, so we're going to do subtraction. Yeah, there's room right here. I'm going to move this up a little bit. So we have 15 minus 12 to solve this, right? Right, and you could also write it as 12 plus a mystery number equals 15. Ooh. Equals, oops, move it down a little bit, equals 15. All right, boys and girls, we have 12. Let's count up to 15. Ready? Put 12 in your head, and we're going to count up to 15 and see how many fingers we have to pick up. Ready? Go. 12, 13, 14, 15. So how many more feet did Sammy hop? 3. So our mystery number is 3. I'm going to fill that in my picture. I write that here, and I'm going to write that here. So back on your paper, it says Sammy hopped blank more feet. You're going to write 3 in that blank. Nice job. Alrighty, beautiful job, boys and girls. I'm going to erase my board. And remember, you can always pause the video if you need more time. All right, go to the next one. Look at the picture of the ladybug. Alrighty. Oh, I think it's actually a beetle. Either way. All right, Buggy the beetle ate 13 bugs for lunch. Trish ate 5 less bugs than Buggy. How many bugs did Trish eat? All right, slow down. Hold the phone. This one is tricky. All right, let me read it again. Buggy the beetle ate 13 bugs for lunch. Trish ate 5 less. How many bugs did Trish eat? Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, so we'll have Buggy, right? Let's do Buggy and Trish, a B and a T, right? Do we have that? Can you see that okay? Yes, okay. So now, Buggy the beetle ate 13 bugs for lunch. I'm going to move mine down a little. So we know Buggy ate 13 bugs for lunch, right? That's Buggy's whole. Altogether, Buggy ate 13. And it said Trish ate 5 less. So one of Buggy's parts has to be 5. They want to know how many bugs. Line this up. How many bugs did Trish eat? So, can you see this okay? So, we know that Buggy's whole, he ate he ate 13 bugs, right? Yes, he ate 13 bugs for lunch. Trish ate 5 less. So in here, you can see her tape diagram is going to be a little shorter because she ate less. Look. Our whole is 13. Buggy ate 13. Trish ate 5 less. So that means Buggy ate 5 more than her, but he has 13. So we need to know what this mystery part is so we can figure out Trish's. Trish ate less. See how my tape diagram, is smaller, right? Trish ate this part of Buggy's, right? So we have to figure this out. So what would our number sentence be, boys and girls? Look at our numbers we have right here. We have a mystery number. We have 13 as our whole, and then 15. 5. I apologize, 5. All right, so what would our number sentence be? Right, you could write 13. Take away 5. Or equals our mystery number. Or you could write 5 plus a mystery number equals 13. Okay, let me get out my cubes. Let me show you 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so here's Buggy's, all of Buggy's. And we need to take away 5, so I'm going to take away 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is that mystery part? How many did Trish eat? How many bugs did Trish eat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is that mystery part. And it would be a lot easier if you guys had cubes at home. But sadly, I could not send them home. So you can always solve this counting on, right? You could put 5 in your head, put 5 in your head, and let's count up to 13 and see how many fingers we pick up. Ready? Go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many fingers, boys and girls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did we get the same answer? Yes, we did. So our mystery number is 8. 8. So back to your worksheet. It says, Trish ate blank bugs. How many bugs did she eat, boys and girls? 8. And I don't care if you did subtraction or takeaway. You just need to have one of them in the correct answer, okay? Nice job. Nice job. Oh, I don't really like how my pictures. Let me show you my picture again on my paper. There we go. Okay. Go on down to the dragonfly picture. Going to erase my board. Okay, down to the dragonfly. Ready? Drake the dragonfly ate 6 fewer flies than Bradley. Bradley ate 15 flies. How many flies did Drake eat? Okay, this is very similar to what we just did. So we gotta take a step back. Let's figure this out. All right, Drake the dragonfly ate 6 fewer flies than Bradley. Bradley ate 15. So we know Bradley's whole is 15. I'm going to write B for Bradley. Can we see that? Yep. And we know Bradley ate a whole. Altogether, Bradley ate 15 flies. Going back to our question. Drake, let's draw Drake. Drake, the dragonfly, ate 6 fewer. So Drake ate 6 fewer. So we know one of Bradley's parts is going to be 6. And we're still looking for that mystery part, right? So here's Drake. Right? We need to solve and figure out what Bradley's mystery part is so we can figure out how many flies Drake ate. All right, looking at our picture here, boys and girls. You have your picture drawn. You're following along. You're moving and grooving. I love it. You're doing great. All right, so what would our number sentence be that we could do? You could do take away, or you could do plus. It's completely up to you. Whatever you think would be easier. You could do 15, right? You could do 15 minus 6. Or you could do 6 plus a mystery number equals 15. I personally think the addition ones are way easier. It's way easier to solve addition. But everyone thinks differently. So let's see. Let's count on from 6 up to 15 to get our answer. Ready? Put 6 in your head. We're going to count up and see how many fingers we pick up. Go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many fingers did we pick up, boys and girls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So, 9. So how many bugs did Drake eat, boys and girls? How many bugs did Drake, the dragonfly, eat? 9, right? And you can see in our tape diagrams, Bradley ate a total of 15. Drake ate 6 less, so that's part of Bradley's 6. So we had to figure out what that mystery number was. And we found out that mystery number was 9. So back to our worksheet. I'm going to fill it in for you. In our number sentence, you could do 6 plus a mystery number equals, no, we said that was 9. So Drake ate 9 flies. Drake ate 9 flies. So you can fill that right in there, boys and girls. You are rocking it. We have one more to go. And then you finished math for today. Woo! Okay. Ready? Oh, jeepers creepers. I need to erase my board. So I'm ready. Okay. Okay, it says, Gabby the glowworm could shine her light 5 feet further than Sammy. Sammy could shine his light 7 feet. How many feet could Gabby shine her light? All right, this is similar to the first one we did on this page, the grasshopper one up top. So, all right, here we go. We have Gabby the glowworm and we have Sammy the glowworm. Okay, so Gabby the glowworm could shine her light 5 feet further more than Sammy. Sammy could shine his light 7 feet. All right, let's go to Sammy. We know Sammy. Whoa. Sammy can shine his light 7 feet. All right. Gabby, the glowworm, could shine her light 5 feet further. So we know Gabby can definitely do 7 because she can go further. She can go further, and she can go 5 feet further. So they want to know, how far can Gabby's light shine? So we have part, and we are looking for our mystery hole. All right, boys and girls, what kind of math should we do? Let's do addition. All right, so we have 7 plus 5. To find our mystery number. All right, let's put 7 in our head and count up 5. Ready? Go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is our answer, boys and girls? 12. So back on your paper, you will write, let me just write this down, 7 plus 5 equals the mystery number we've been looking for, 12. So Gabby could shine her light 12 feet. All right. Awesome job today, boys and girls. Thank you so much for doing this with me. I know these can be kind of tricky. Keep up the great work. I miss you so much. Remember, wash your hands. Right. Miss you. Love you. Bye.